What's up, YouTube? We're back with another episode. What the hell am I doing? Today, we're back with another Explorer. I'm out with Noah today and we were checking out some locations. This is one that we found before and we came back today to see if it was actually open and worth filming, and it is open. So we only went in for a second just to check it out real quick. But now that I got my camera and everything ready to go, I'm gonna bring you guys in. We're gonna go for a real look. So let's stop blathering back here. Let's go inside this place here and see what's going on. All right, so we're behind the house here. I just wanted to show you guys the backyard real quick. It's mostly overgrown. Some of the property is taken care of because this is in a busy area of a city, well, small town. So they do clean it up because the locals have to see this. But this is the back of the house. And as you can see, it's in rough shape. It's a nice looking house though. We're on the deck. Let's work our way in. So right away as we approach, you can see that this back room here, this sunroom or whatever it was, has definitely seen some better days. The door is actually not really attached to the building anymore. And it's just falling in. It's very inviting to explorers to come explore. So let's go inside, see what we got here. Right away we got a little chest freezer, some fluorescent tubes and a radio. This is definitely an addition to the house because you can see the exterior brick is inside the room. Yeah, this room is in terrible shape. Some kind of cage here. I'm not sure what kind of animal or pet we're going in there. If you guys know, leave a comment. Let's go inside. Keep out. As we enter here, the first room we see is a kitchen. The windows are huge. I would say the ceilings in this place are probably about 15 feet tall. And the windows extend to at least probably 10 feet. Look how tall that is. Very small kitchen. Some expired food here. 2016. Oh, yeah, all this stuff looks pretty nasty. It's funny, I have older cans in that in my house and they don't look that bad. Still got the recycling here. Oh, you got a basement entrance from the bathroom. That's kind of interesting. We'll go check that out. That's a cool mirror. Looks like it plugs in. Or there's just wire wrapped around it, maybe. Let's go see the shower. Nothing too fancy. Okay, we'll check out the basement after. Let's go see the rest of this floor. I like this kitchen table setup here. Just a modest little setup for two people to enjoy. Over here we got, looks like a bedroom. That's kind of a weird setup. That looks like a decoration from, oh yeah, from the ceiling, which is in pretty rough shape. It's a cool kind of bed frame though. It's not bad. And probably the feature of this room, guys, is this TV here. Look at this rear projection home theater screen. It's wide as heck. Probably weighs about 1,000 pounds too. That's why it's still here. And then back here, looks like we got a little office or something in here. Master lock, I don't know what that is. It's kind of a cool shelf. Again, this tall ceiling is really, like, that is way up there. Way up there. I like those shelves in the corner of the room. That's pretty wild. Some cool stained glass in the windows. And of course they got some nice thick trim on the windows, the window trim. Oh, there we go. April 2015. So this house hasn't even been abandoned for 10 years yet. April 2015. At least that's what that calendar says. I got flypaper stuck to my shoes. Okay, forget that. Okay, so we'll keep going this way. Oh, look at that tape on that remote control. Oh my goodness. I know that remote control. That's for a Sonic View satellite receiver. Unbelievable. This is where things get a little interesting. Oh, that's cool. We got a chime up here. We got some interesting artwork. Almost seems commercial in the choices that they're using here. Quite the cobweb there, if you guys can see it. Again, look at that door trim. The trim in that opening is just, it's very cool. This is the front door here. We've got a washer and a dryer here. Cool little archway. It's a very cool little nook of the house, really. It looks like it was a closet at one point in time. And then we got a mirror here. What's up, everybody? It's very blurry, though. Let's go into this room. Well, this is a cool room. So I like the wood paneling on the walls. It's painted red, which isn't awful. That's a nice cabinet, too. Very empty, though. But it would have been nice for displaying things. Got somebody's photos. Again, we got these corner shelving units here, which are pretty neat, I think. A little unique to the house. Nice, beautiful bay window here in the front, which is huge. Like these windows, like I said before, are about 10 feet tall. That's a cool table. And this is probably the coolest thing of the room. These are wood pellets here. And the reason they have wood pellets is because over here, they have a pellet burning stove. And that will not open. But the reason I noticed is we had one at our cottage when I was growing up. So the way this works is you open this up, and the hopper here takes compressed wood pellets. These are made from basically compressed sawdust. So they actually burn cleaner and hotter than regular wood, which makes for a very efficient heating system. And this thing just pumps the heat out. So that's very cool. It's a very old one. I guess the one I'm remembering is about 30 years old now too, but this is way older. And very cool. Let's see what we got here. I bet you this is a liquor cabinet. Nothing in it. I like the doors on that. Very old school looking, but very cool. The wainscoting, the details on the walls. It's very cool. This is an interesting room. Would have been cool to hang out in here, obviously, back in its day. And of course, before we go upstairs, just look at the floors. I mean, obviously these aren't tiles, but they're very retro and cool looking. Very retro and cool. And these stairs, just stunning. I love farmhouse staircases. Let's go upstairs and see what's going on up there. Got another window here on the stairs, which would have been very cool, letting in light into this house. We got a bathroom on the way up the stairs. Very gated looking tub. There I am in the glass. There's not a whole lot to see here. Let's continue upstairs.
We do have an attic. I know these stairs are very unique, so we're going to do that over the last.
Okay, so let's see what's going on up here. Right away, we got a closet here. Not a whole bunch in it. There's some stuff in that one up there. Wow. Look at the decay on the wall and the ceiling here. It's just insane how everything is peeling. So we got the spare room here, or at least what I believe is a spare room. We got an old Sanyo CRT television here with Beauty and the Beast on VHS. Despicable Me, ICU. Yeah, these are old movies. Cool shelving unit. The ceilings up here too, I have to mention, are also probably about 15 feet tall. That's a cool thing. I don't know what that's for, but it's cool. The windows are nice. I like the stained glass again. Huge windows. Little AC unit. Is that a makeup box? Yep. You even got a little, oh, it's a little dock for an iPhone or something. That's a boom box. So yeah, that seems to back up, you know, if people were here till 2015, that's the kind of stuff you would have found. Of course, we got this big dirty bed. And that decay up there is pretty crazy too. Not getting in there. And these mirrors. Believe, love, and dream. Happy Valentine's Day for the one I love, Andrew. It's a very nice note, Andrew. I hope that you're still with her. Or him. Oh, before I leave, that's a cool light on the wall. I wonder if that's someone's baby. Looks like it. Looks like one of those baby photos that people would pay for. And then we got some kind of artist kit or pen kit or something. There's lots of pens in there. And you got shoes, an old heavy bag.
Holy God, this is... Did you go in here yet?
Yes.
Did you see the board
What board?
on the wall there? It says keep calm and smoke weed.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. I didn't actually say anything about it, but I did film it.
Yeah, that's where he jokes.
Keep calm and smoke weed. That's an old iron headboard and footboard for a bed. That's cool. Once again, you got another built-in shelf in the corner of the room. I think that's a really cool feature of these types of places. And as I'm just realizing, this looks like it's some kind of a kitchen or kitchenette. You've got some old movies, The Italian Job from 20 years ago, Josh and Sam, The End, Raw Deal, Arnie movie, cool. Old Panasonic CD player. You get your rock band drums. That's a cool Leaf clock, celebrating all the Stanley Cup wins. And the best thing is about the Leafs, doesn't matter how long this place has been abandoned, that list of Stanley Cups does not need to be updated. Go Leafs, go. All right, so then we're gonna go over here, check out this room here. Wow, that's a very old desk, or dresser, I should say. Very old. I would say this is early 1900s. Looks like something that would have been in my great-grandmother's house when I was a kid. That's a pretty old screen too. And a VHS player, so we can go watch those movies later. And of course, there's some pretty cool decay up there as well. Once again, another massive window. All right. Oh, what's in the closet here? Got an old die-cast car. Real 3D glasses from the old days of watching 3D movies. Very cool. And we got the window. Not sure why, but there's a window above the door.
It's called a transom.
It's called a what?
It's called a transom. So,
Transom.
So those back in the 1800s, you could actually open those, and they would open and crack so you could let all the hot air that's risen
Into the room.
So you could push a fan or you could push it out somehow.
Oh, there you go. A transom, everybody.
So yeah, now when they get AC and stuff, they just seal them off and they're just like a piece of the house. That's why the ceilings are so high.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We just learned something new, everybody. Did you know that, or did a commenter tell you that?
I had one of the lovely viewers tell me that. Actually, I had a few of them tell me that.
There you go. That's how we learn. We learn from you guys.
Exactly.
Well, that's cool. Thanks, Noah.
No worries.
Now, this room, everybody. This room's kind of a surprise because this room's really rough. But it's really rough in a very cool way. I mean, look at the floors. This piece of plaster and pieces of the ceiling all over the place. Even the step ladders had better days. The bed certainly has seen better days.
Bet you somebody would still sleep in it, though.
I bet you somebody has. Oh, these are cool. Look at these figurines here. Dolphins. Kitty. Looks like some kind of a kettle of some sort.
Did you know that these are from a really, really expensive collection of figurines?
No.
I neither did I. I'm just lying.
There you have it. They might be expensive. They might not be. And we've got all these cards on the floor too. Look at this. 1997.
And then cuts.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you know how they do that?
No.
So they cut them all in half, line them all up, and then they melt them. And then it just drips down. And that's what you get.
Look at that. It's melted crayon art.
Yeah, I got 18th place.
That's cool. Oh, yeah. 18th place. Congratulations. Very interesting.
The most basic thing possible.
Yet it's cool. And probably sell for $1 million.
Probably one of them did.
This TV is just sitting here. Completely covered in decay. A little bit of a decoration left on the wall. Yeah, this room is wild. Absolutely wild. And over here, it looks like you got a DVD player, carousel style DVD player, or CD player. Very cool. One of the most decayed rooms in all of the places I've seen. It's very cool. What do you guys think of this room? Think it can be fixed? I don't think so. Okay, let's work our way up to the attic here. We have to be careful because these stairs are very thin and they flex. Oh man. Now I think, look at that, bird collection. All right. So we got some pots, plates, CDs, Ace Ventura and Lost World and Twister. Like, we got some ancient movies here. Here's the attic. All sorts of crap in here. None of it's really savable. Got the chair. And you got a window. Look how overgrown outside is. That's insane. Black Eagle, please be kind, rewind. You got a broken tabletop and the actual stand in the closet here. DVD and VHS player. Aerosmith rock band guitar. And another TV that looks a lot like a TV I own. Okay, well that's this room. Let's wander over to the other area and see what we got over there. Oh. So we got more storage. We got a color inkjet printer. An old radiator. We got drums. That's cool. Pearl drums. There's the bass drum. The snare and the tom. That is cool. Alright. Maybe we should work our way downstairs. Film the basement. Let's work our way down to the basement. We'll wrap this place up. Okay, so I believe the basement was through this bathroom over here. Well, look at those burners, they're rusty. Huh. Okay. This is the weirdest entrance to a basement ever. Let's do this. Oh, that's a cool light, though. And the cobwebs are nasty. Whoa. That's interesting. It's got brick walls. That's cool. The foundation's cool. Old washer, dryer combo. You got the breaker board. I like the stairs. I like how you got this brick down here. That's kind of cool. Bug flying in my face, sorry. Chinese cuisine. They got DVD. Hey, they got Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation is one of the best Christmas movies ever made. Tell me if you agree with me in the comments. An old scale. That one does body mass. BMI index. And you've got your old oil tanks. And of course, you got all these alien spider endoskeletons or exoskeletons or whatever. Ugh. Yeah, and I just have one hanging off my head. That's gross. All right, let's go the other way. I gotta say, I wouldn't want this to be my basement. You got more components. Looks like DVD players or something. Nope, routers. They're D-Link routers. And you got your water softener. An old school table here. By the way, do I say old school too much? Tell me in the comments. I realized the other day that I say whatnot in old school a lot. And this is the final room of the house. Oh, look at that. Look at the rust and decay on that vent, if you guys can see it. Look at that. It's actually got minerals hanging off of it. And we got the sump pump in this room. You got a 1995 Christmas ornament right there. At least the sump pump's still hooked up. A lot of these places we see, they're long gone. You got a car deck and all sorts of garbage and stuff piled up down here. Very interesting. Not a ton of stuff left behind, but some interesting choices. All right, everybody. That's all the time we've got for this video. What a crazy place. That room upstairs was absolutely crazily decayed, but great for photos. I'm really glad we took a chance to, took our time today to see this place. I think it was worth the effort. And I hope you guys do too. If you like this video, please make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment, point out some things that maybe I didn't point out. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Check out this last week's video here. Check out this random video here. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.